Like, dude, just for like 3 years, can you step it up? I say every time you buy you a pair of shoes, you need to think that this is the same size that your son wear. They don't think like that. So that's just the unnecessariness of child support.
Okay, that's fine.
I feel like in a way I want to put him on child support, but he the type, he be running under the table the whole time, and it's a waste of my time going to court. I get it by the time my son is like 45. I finally get that check.
But the back like, be fat as hell though.
Yeah, it does.
You gotta see the good old part at the end of the rainbow.
Right. So I'm thinking about it, but that's why I have never done it. But I see the bitterness of seeing why some women do it for the wrong reasons. I feel like it's a hassle. It's just too much of a hassle.
If I was you, I'd do it.
Not to a person like that that's gonna quit their job if you find him and he don't file taxes, y'all. He don't do things under the table.
Doing nothing, you gotta get that warrant. You gotta get that warrant.
I think he has a warrant right now for it.
It's sad when a nigga gotta be made to do something for their kids.
Now that I'm thinking about it, he has a warrant right now. Right.
That's the worst thing that happened to a nigga is go to jail.
Yeah, and that's what he was saying. That's what he's actually been telling me, that his license is suspended now.
So all you goofy bitches out there, in this instance, I advocate fucking up a nigga's life, ruin that nigga's life, hurt his soul, take away every time he get to. No more PlayStation, no more smoking blunts, none of that niggatry. Ruin all that shit. Give that nigga some perspective.
Man. Yeah, because some.
I'm talking about the niggas who don't fuck with their kids at all.
Just don't do it at all.
I'm talking about niggas who don't do shit for their kids, man.
So you beg them to be in the kids' life?
No, you don't beg them.
To pay for a child, you gonna take time out of your day, your life, to go ask a court to give you $50.
Yeah, seriously, it'd be $50 a week.
I'm not going through that all day.
I deal in principle.
It is.
And it's coming from a nigga, man, who I'm totally against child support as like at the core of it. I'm against child support, especially when women use it as a weapon. I'm against that shit. But when a man ain't doing shit, I can't. It's something about deadbeats, man, that I just can't identify with.
It's disgusting.
No, hell no. I'm making him go to jail.
You ain't doing nothing anyway.
Oh, no. I care enough. And if I could I'll be the child support policeman. I'll be like,
they need some child support policeman.
I'll be like Dog the Bounty Hunter for child support.
Right.
I'll be like, hey,
clever idea.
Somebody talk to little Jeffrey.
Seriously.
Who's look? Bah!
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go on, nigga, let's go to jail.
Exactly.
And then I have a reality show. That'd be some dope shit, man. If I had a reality show, man, I'll be chasing deadbeats. You see me running full speed down 38th Street, chasing a nigga on a scooter or a Segway.
Deadbeat dads.
Hell no, but like, what's the relationship with your son and his father?
It's getting better, but it's nowhere where it needs to be. Honestly, he's a teenager. He needs a man around. He needs to be able to have a conversation with his father. The situation, him having his first fight and getting slammed like that, like, you should have somebody to go and talk to concerning that. And I was like, dang, you didn't even think to call your dad. This little boy has told me, I don't even know if I would be sad if my dad died. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know what to say to that. So that's how that relationship is going, unfortunately. Not very well. It's halfway. It's trying. And he keeps blaming it on the simple fact that I'm no longer in the same state as him. I call it an excuse. I definitely call it an excuse. There's no excuses for not calling and seeing how your son is doing. And I'm tired of begging. So that's where I'm at with that situation.
All right.
Who's coming?
Hey, that was a straight niggatry shit. I got a phone call and I was telling Candy to keep talking. Candy, she don't know how to take the baton and run with it. Like, if I get injured and shit, we just done. If I get injured, she looking at me out the corner of her eye like, am I doing it right, boss?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, shout out to my homie Jason, man. He He on his way up here. Like
That's
I said,
what's
if y'all
up.
know him, Jason Ritchie, comedian. He be all around. He actually, man, he got some connects too. He be doing little shit where he done did some writing. And he actually had a show. Like he did a half-hour set. I don't even know what channel it was on. He gonna tell me when he get here though.
Okay.
It probably like on UPNCW. Like some awesome nigga tape.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is on
That was that station that
UPNCW?
came out in the 90s.
UPN?
Man. UPN. Man, they had some of the most goofy
They called it
shows.
You Pick a Nigga.
We missed it, nigga. Because if y'all had this conglomerate around that time, you'd have some TV shows on UPN.
They had some good shows on there.
Like
what was
what?
on there? Moesha.
We said good shows, not black shows.
Let's see what's a good show versus a black show.
I mean, just some shit you don't watch just because it's black. Like, you can't call something good just because it's black. Even though the older I get, I'm more gravitating towards just appropriating everything. Like,
Right.
Like, I don't even want no white T-shirts that's white. I want my white T-shirts to be black now.
Right. Got a little shade in it.
Hey, hey, man, I'm going to tell you. Like I said, I'm going back. I was watching that Hidden Color shit.
I told you.
I ain't ask you what you told me.
But
I have people tell me
it's so funny.
Shit.
No, I made a post like I can't stop thinking about Hidden Colors 4. So he put me on
I've
the
stopped
he
thinking
put me
about
on
it
the
from time to
blast.
time, though. I'm going to tell you how much I stopped thinking about it. I stopped thinking about the list of your abusive tale that started in high school.
All right.
So listen. So I was like, it do dominate my mind, man, because, you know what I'm saying, they try to tell us don't see racism as racism.
Right.
Like, it is what it is, man. We've been dominated. They say it's called white supremacy, the religion of white supremacy.
Yeah.
And that's just basically saying that's what the religion of America is, white supremacy, where they want to dominate everything. That's how come, like, this is the first time in my life that the Olympics came on, and I'll be cheering for China. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to win shit. I don't want to see that flag raised for nothing. For no fuck. Like, I don't take pride in that shit no more, man. It's like how we can get fucked up here every day, then go cheer for the United States.
Yep.
Because these motherfuckers swim fast. You know what I'm saying?
Have pride in our enslavement.
Michael Phelps got his 80th gold medal. I'm so proud to be an American. Man, fuck Michael Phelps, that fucking water and the chlorine in the water.
Wait, so what was going on with Gabby Douglas and her edges? Like, why was that so important?
Because that bitch is like a fucking barbarian. And then, like, what it is, I mean, she clean up good, but that's what niggas do. Niggas Joan. We talk about motherfuckers. If you step outside fucked up, you going to get talked about. And so that's why black people can't never be nothing, because we always tearing. No, they not tearing each other down. They talking about that nappy head. You know what I'm saying? It's what niggas do. Niggas Joan.
We nappy headed.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, she right.
She
why y'all bad?
She doing cartwheels and flipping. She ain't trying to catch.
Right.
She trying to win a gold medal. So I'm
exactly.
Sure she wasn't worried about it. But I'm telling you, man, niggas be turning ultra. Like, niggas just take the fun out of everything. Look at her hair like nappy. What you think God think about you saying that? What the fuck that got to do with anything? God, yeah, you just take the fun out of everything, boy. Yeah, she look like a fucking little nigga. That's what she look like. Look at that little nigga flipping. The only thing was missing was the motherfucking mattress. The mattress and shit.
The deepness of it, though.
But she out there, man. She killing it, man. And shout out to Gabby if you listening. When you get 21. Hey, moving along. You been check out the Olympics, silly?
Not really.
You ain't. I'm proud of you, man.
I only seen the dude break his legs. Somebody showed me.
Yeah, right. That was crazy.
Like, I don't watch nothing in slow motion. When somebody say, watch this, I don't ever watch it.
I had to watch it in real time. I just want to see it once.
You nasty,
it was
man.
gross.
Hey, man, that's like an embedded creep and shit. You sick.
That was disgusting. I saw that video.
You did? You don't watch sports, do you?
No, I have not watched the Olympics. I used to.
I'm talking about sports, period.
I really don't.
You don't? You think the Clippers got a chance to win the Super Bowl?
See, don't even talk to me about sports. We can't have no sport conversation because I'm going to really be EXO in here. But EXO knows a lot more than me. Right.
They going to get all the home runs.
Right. She would have said something. She would have made it make sense. I can't even sit here and lie. I'm not sports.
Do your kids play sports?
No.
Man, listen, I'm going to tell you some real shit. You ain't going to hear this.
What?
You don't hear, get them some sports.
I'm gonna get them into sports. They did that. They did that sucky.
See.
If
you ain't never did a sport, but you done did a sucky.
It was a sucky. It was the flag football. I ain't gonna say it's sucky, but
can you dance?
No, he's more of a builder. He wants to be an engineer, a mechanical engineer.
Okay.
So he's into that. My youngest son, he'll be more into the sports, and my daughter, she gonna be the track star.
How old is he? How old is your youngest son?
He's 6.
He's 6.
Yeah. And my son does. He likes basketball, so I'm gonna get him in basketball. But yeah, I know I gotta get him in some sports.
I told you, shout out to House of Champions. I told you I can get him in boxing.
Yeah, we definitely need to talk about that.
Her son, like Daniel's son, on Karate Kid, he get his ass kicked. He get fucked up. He needed me to nice old man.
So fucked up.
But teaching didn't got to wax on, wax off.
Swear, he needs somebody to
fight with him.
Hey,
you remember that bruise that Ralph Macchio had and shit?
My son came up here.
That when you bang right in your mouth too much, look. He got smart, couldn't back it up.
That's exactly what happened.
Knocked him out in the parking lot.
No. I was right there.
Hey, little nigga,
so-called friend.
Little nigga told Candy, get knocked out like your son just did. Candy, cut out. Candy, get your ass in and mess with these nice people.
That's not what happened.
Hey, they thought Candy, listen, Candy don't know how to use her weapons. Like she took that dope necklace off. Hit that nigga and shit. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, if I was around my son, he was getting beat up, I'd jump in.
You would jump in?
I'll turn him over or something. I'll turn him over. Huh?
See.
They got to let me out.
I ain't had no fight in me. I wasn't taught no fight.
I ain't. Well, what? Oh, well, you got to take this ass whooping, son. We get a rematch.
They got other shit going on, too.
Hey, listen. Oh, well, yeah. See, man, you got to add that in before I change my mind. But, like, if my son was getting beat up, man, I wouldn't be on the radio talking about it. We be riding now.
Right now.
That's just how I was raised.
Yeah, see, that's not how I was raised. I was taught not to fight. But see, it was crazy. Yes, I'm from New York, but I'm from a small little town.
New York. She from the pussy. She ain't from the New York and shit that you can rap.
There's no ghetto where I'm from.
Borough. What part of New York you from?
It's called Ithaca.
Ithaca. I heard of Ithaca though. What's
Cornell University.
Yeah, it's a lot of smart faggots there.
Shout out to Ithaca. No offense, y'all. It is a small little town. They don't even have. I moved there from Atlanta and moved back.
Where was you born?
Where I was actually born. See, I've done a lot of moving around, y'all. Where I was actually born was New York, New York.
How did you?
Harlem Hospital.
Oh yeah, Harlem Hospital giving beds out. Anybody who said that? Who said that? My battle rap fans. Who said that? Harlem Hospital giving beds out.
Somebody said that.
That's that Loaded Lux Calico. Loaded Lux Calico. Hell yeah. So you was born in Harlem Hospital?
Yeah, I was born in Harlem Hospital. No, I ain't see nothing. Okay. By the time I was 6 months, I was back in that them little dirt wood
was you an orphan?
trailer. No.
You want to? Like what?
No.
Nobody in the army, was it?
No.
Why was y'all just was dodging like getting out on leases and shit?
It was a lot. I'm not gonna get too deep and tell my life story.
Maybe you could
listen on Lifetime.
No, I want to be for Lifetime.
Check it out on Lifetime.
Look, I might have to write this shit. You might get hit by a bus when we leave, and I need to build.
I might need to tell my story.
Yeah.
No,
I'll make some shit up, man. I'm like, yeah, she was an orphan. She's just going back and forth and shit.
But yeah, it was a lot of back and forth. But I was from that small town, so yeah, I'm not really a fighter. And then what's crazy is, I guess, because my sister and my mom, they're from the city, and they're crazy. Like, my sister stabbed somebody with a pencil just for looking at her the wrong way in school. So I guess they tried to teach me a better way. Yeah. So I was, they could talk all they want, just as long as they don't put their hands on you.
You ever been in a fight?
Nope, because nobody put their hands on me. I'm scared to fight. I see things that I don't. When I'm angry, like what I see.
That bitch got hit hard. I don't want that to happen to me. That's what you be thinking.
No.
What you be thinking about?
When I got to really be angry, and I've never been angry enough to want to.
You think you can beat up XO?
Do I think I could beat up XO? That's how.
Why
you really gonna do that? Because who says that? Who says that?
Somebody trying to instigate a fight. Now answer the question. if y'all had to go, y'all kids
If
out
we
there
had to
playing
go,
kickball, and her son,
and it happened.
and her son heard about your son be getting beat up, and he just wanted to test that theory out, and he punched your son in the stomach, and EXO said, "How y'all got a weak family?" and punched you in your stomach. How would you react?
I would have to.
What would you do?
I guess it would be a battle.
Like, do you
It
know,
would
like, what
definitely
you
be a
probably
battle.
do? Is like take your hat off and throw it at her, wouldn't you?
No.
Distract her.
No, I
she
try
look bad,
and
she
bang
think
her
I'm
head
running.
across some concrete if we outside.
EXO,
I'm
she
dragging
said she
her.
gonna bang your head